Ukraine has built and is developing a reliable air defense system. This was stated by the Minister of Defense of Ukraine, Oleksiy Reznikov, and modern military aircraft will become its important component in the future. The Ukrainian army is armed with the best systems Patriot, NASAMS, IRIS-T and SAMP-T.
Perhaps this month or next we will be able to get the first HAVC systems that we did not have yet, and the corresponding equipment and missiles for them. So our air defense is developing. Today I reiterated to partners that air defense is the first priority. Our goal is for our children to grow up and learn under a peaceful sky. Therefore, we need to develop an air defense system.
According to the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, since the beginning of June, the air defense forces have destroyed 74% of the missiles that the Russian army used to attack Ukrainian cities and villages. In addition, about 60% of the attack unmanned aerial vehicles used by the Russian were destroyed. This indicates the effectiveness of the work of the Ukrainian military in protecting the sky. But with such an intensity of shelling, more missiles are needed for air defense. Therefore, Canada and Italy have announced packages of military assistance to Ukraine.
Canada committed another $500 million package to support Ukraine, and that will include more than 200 critical air defense missiles to help Ukraine's skies. All contributed funding for additional critical air defense missiles for Ukraine.
The United Kingdom, the Netherlands, Denmark and the United States will transfer hundreds of missiles for air defense systems to Ukraine within a few weeks, as well as several systems themselves. This is stated in a joint statement by the heads of defense departments of NATO states.
There will be an announcement by 4 countries that we will send as soon as possible missiles for air defense. The Netherlands has announced, I reported to Parliament yesterday, that we have a new package of 150 million euros for radars, for detection, also needed for the integrated air defense. And of course we will be discussing the training of Ukrainian pilots on F-16s.
F-16 fighters will also protect the Ukrainian sky, together with ground-based air defense systems. It is this systematic approach that will provide powerful protection.
We need to understand that the weapons that our aircraft use with old Soviet models are also running out, and there is nowhere to take them. And the most basic weapons are ground-air, ground-air-air, which are used by the F-16. Our partners have them in large numbers, and this will help us not only to provide our armed forces, but also to resist the enemy at longer distances.
This means that planes and missiles can be shot down on approach to the Ukrainian border. Pilots are already being trained on F-16 fighter jets, NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg said. According to experts, Ukraine maintains parity in the air. Reported by Serhiy Kulias, Victoria Smirnova, UATV News.